Hey, what's up? Alright, so, what's up guys? Gavin back here again with another video. And let me get my chair. So, I told you guys I'm gonna make a video basically about the fight and everything. So, let me prop up my feet. Let's tell the story. So, I'm not really like good at this camera thing because this is like my first time doing this stuff. So, I might be a little. I'm not really nervous. It's just that I might stutter a little bit, and but yeah. Oh well. Beginners, I'm a noob at this. So, anyway, the fight. All right. So, the beginning, like what started it? Basically, what started it? So, what started it was Giovanni, the Hispanic guy. He was talking smack to my buddy Troy. And so Troy told me about it, and I told Troy, I'm like, well, say something back to him or punch him right in the face because, you can't take crap from people, Troy. I mean, I know that's not how you roll, but, like, you can't take crap from people. So, Troy didn't do anything about it. But, like, a couple weeks later, Troy got mad at Giovanni, and then so Troy squirted water on Giovanni with, like, a water bottle or whatever during lunch, and then Giovanni got mad, and then he was trying to fight him, but Troy ran away. And then Giovanni, his Hispanic friend David, he told me, he was like, oh yeah, they're gonna fight tomorrow during lunch, upstairs bathroom. And then I was like, well, okay, sweet. And I'm like, wait, how many people know about this? Because I don't want a whole lot of people knowing about this, because if there's like more than like 10 people knowing about it, then there's gonna be a snitch, no matter what. So, David was like, oh yeah, it's just us, so it's all good. I'm like, alright, well that's good because it's going to be a fight to where nobody will get in trouble. So, the next day comes by, and I see like their whole group getting up from the lunch table, and I'm like, yo, Troy, alright, there they are. So let's follow them up 30 seconds behind, we'll follow them. So, they go upstairs. 30 seconds later, we go upstairs with like some of my buddies. Like, it was me, Troy, and Tyler, and Dion. And we all go up there. We go in there. There's like 10 people. I'm like, yeah, this is a good amount of people. But then I went in there, and there's more people coming, dude. Like, there was like 40 people blocking the doorway. It was crazy. And there's people like in the stalls looking. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Anyway, so I started recording, and the reason why the camera was like so weird is because I was laughing the whole time. I was holding my camera like up to my chest because I was laughing so hard because I thought it was the funniest fight I've ever seen. But it's kind of like a sissy fight, but it's still funny to look back on though. But anyway, so they started fighting. They went 2 rounds. The first round, Troy, they were hitting each other and everything like that. The second round, now, the reason why they stopped, because Troy, like, if you see on the video on the fight, Troy gets down on the ground and Giovanni's on top of him. The reason why is because Giovanni was pulling on Troy's hair, and so that's why Troy stopped. And Troy's like, yo, what's your problem, man? I mean, why are you pulling hair? And everybody's like, yo, Giovanni, don't pull his hair. That's not cool. And so Giovanni was laughing about it, and then we were like, alright, let's get out of here. So I stopped the video, and I'm getting out of there. We're all heading back downstairs, and as soon as we go downstairs, the commons area is silent. Like, there's a lunchroom, and then there's a commons area, and that's where people hang out after they eat lunch or whatever. And so people were just staring at us. The whole place was silent, and I'm like, holy crap, they know. All of them know. And the principals was there, teachers was there. They were looking for like Troy and everything like that. The bell rings and Troy puts his hood on. He was like, yo, I'm going to hide from these guys because I'm not going to get caught. And I'm like, alright, you have fun with that. I'm going to go back to my class and watch this video because this was hilarious. So this happened at like the end of the day. So I was going to my last class. Troy gets caught. I saw him. The principal's like, Troy, come here. I was like, good luck, Troy. He's like, oh. So, I go up to my class, and like people were like, "Yo, I heard there's a fight. Hey, were you at the fight?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was recording it." And they're like, "Yo, let me see." And I'm like, "Okay." And I ended up showing like 15 people. Everybody was crowding around me watching it. It was pretty funny. So I went out in the hall, working on like a project on the computer, and on my iPhone 5S, I had this feature to where if I like delete a picture or a video, there's a thing called like recently deleted, and I can get it back. So I was like, wait, if they search my phone, I can press on recently deleted, and they can't, they can't really say anything because I deleted it. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. So I knew I was probably gonna get called down to the office, so I did. So I went down there, and they were like, let me see your phone, Gavin. So I went to my picture app, pressed on the pictures to where you can like see all the pictures and stuff. I'm like, here you go. He looks through it and he goes, did you record the video? Did you record the fight? And I was like, yes sir, I did record the fight, but I deleted it as soon as possible. And he's like, alright, well thank you for being honest with me, and thank you for deleting the video. I'm like, alright, no problem. Anything else? And I was like, anything else? And he's like, yeah, I just want to just tell me what happened, like how this all started. And I told him and everything, and so Tyler was with me that time too, so Tyler told his side of the story, and basically our side of the story was the same. So we both left, and I'm like, hey Tyler, I still got the video. So I got it back. I got the video back from like the recently deleted thing, and I'm sitting there just going over it. And Troy, I get home and Troy's calling me like, yo dude, I have hair falling out. And he was so nervous people were going to make fun of him. And I was like, yo man, Christmas break is really close by, so like people might say something about it, but like honestly nobody's going to make fun of you about it. Because I got in a fight later the year, and I kind of got my butt kicked, and nobody really made fun of me about it, so. But I was like, man, after Christmas break, nobody's gonna talk about it. It's all good. He's like, okay. So, he comes back to school. Christmas break is like right around the corner, and nobody ever really talked about it. But yeah, that's basically what really happened. They got like kicked out of school for like a couple days, but really that's what happened. And yeah, I didn't get in trouble. Nobody got in trouble. The next day, I ended up sending the video. I ended up sending the video to like 30 people, but yeah, it's a fight that I'll never forget. But yeah, if you guys want me to make more videos, just leave a comment down below, which probably nobody's going to comment, but oh well. But yeah, I'll probably make more videos and stuff, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.